Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another capsule series. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite style of fragrances. This is one that I've affectionately called, for myself, the formula. This is a scent profile that for me, I have gravitated towards more often than not throughout the 4 seasons that we have here in Southeast Michigan, which are always inclusive of warm and dry temperatures to cool, moist temperatures, everything you could think of the gambit of temperate weather. Here in Southeast Michigan, we have the 4 seasons, and this is one scent profile that I particularly become adored with. And like I affectionately said, this is the formula. For me, this is one that gets so many compliments. Among all of my compliment getters, these 4 particular fragrances in this category have captured many of my personal best fragrant compliments. So this sounds like the type of content you think you'll enjoy. Pull up a seat, pour a glass, and of course, let's enhance. So gentlemen, the first fragrance in this particular category is the scent by Qurashi. This is the Qurashi Blend Quintessence. This is a fragrance that was put on my radar as an essence or a perfume spray by, what's my guy name? EQ Fragrances out there in DC. What up, EQ? So this particular blend is one, I picked up on it from him as a woody, like a woody classical fragrance that he had talked about quite a few times. And then another one of my guys over in Kuwait talked about this particular scent, and his name escapes me right now, but they're both reviewers on YouTube, and both of them talked about this particular scent from ASQ about 4 to 5 years ago. And even Mr. Oz, who is a perfumer now but was once a YouTuber. So you can see where this is going. This has been a very popular style of fragrance and blend for masculine men on this particular platform that got many compliments. And so for me, ASQ comes in. I got the quintessence form, and this is one beautifully concocted formula in the classical woody, crispy style of fragrances. This one has a nice white floral of lily of the valley, a woody component of sandalwood, has a very uplifting and vibrant Mediterranean, Indonesian lemon accord in this one, which is one I had never heard of before. And then it has the amber, musk, and oud, which is the profile in which comes under this particular scent formulation that I adore so much and gets me plenty of compliments. So if you are looking for a fragrance in this particular style and want a quintessence or an extrait or pure oil, ASQ is the way to go. Beautiful scent. Qurashi Blend. Next up, gentlemen, what we have here is the scent from Oud Star's Xerjoff collection, Farce. Now, Farce is one that is particularly one that I very much so adore in this formula profile. This is one that comes off a bit rosy from geranium. It has a nice component of expensive smelling oud. It also has the bergamot, which makes it bright and uplifting, musk, and lavender. The way that this one goes off different and much heavier in the wood component is that it has a cypriol / nargamaltha, which is this very spicy, almost stark wood component in this particular scent, but it also has cedar wood. So this is a soft, woody profile that has all the things you want inside of this particular scent profile that comes off great. It's a very well done classical woody scent that I have adored. The oud in this is not funky. It's very well done, smooth wood. And this is actually with components of the way that they place the geranium, which is a bit rosy in this one, and the jasmine, which is white floral, along with the soft suede cedar and the lavender. This comes off great as a 4-season scent, even in the Oud Stars collection for me. Now, this is one I'm not wearing in high heat, but it is one that I wear in a comforting situation where I know I'm going to be around upscale individuals. So say I'm going to a particular party where I want to be a bit dressed up, and I want to be someone that has a profile that reaches the masses and is very taken in well. So I actually wore this one the other week to the symphony, which I love to do. And this is one that went off quite well. I got 3 particular comments off this one in particular at the bar and in seating position where someone was walking past me and I was walking past someone to get to seating. And that was one that went off great for that particular arena. And this is one that has gotten me plenty of compliments over the years as I've worn this and adored it myself. That is Oud Star's Farce from the House of Xerjoff. So now that you guys see where this particular list is going, you can see that this is a classical wood style of fragrance with some uplifting components, a bit rosy, and it has some nice refreshing lemon touches to it. And that's particularly for me hitting all 4 corners of fragrances. This particular list for me, like I said, is for me the formula. And this is one in my hand right now that particularly sets that path and guidance to a particular greatness that many of these fragrances have either come along with, or are just grand fragrances in my honest opinion. The next one here is Blue Sapphire by the house of Boadicea the Victorious. This is one that I don't have to mention much about. You guys have seen this, have been enthralled with it over the last 3 or 4 years about what it is as a fragrance, what it is as a scent profile that really exudes a luxury, really exudes a great atmosphere around you, a great aura around you, and it sets the mood for the atmosphere around you to be of a luxurious smelling person and one who has influence. Blue Sapphire is one that's built on the same style of rosy geranium. They use rose in theirs. The oud component is there, along with the aforementioned ambergris, along with the aforementioned spiciness of a great jasmine, a great indolic jasmine, cardamom, lemon, and patchouli. So you can see, as I stated, where this particular scent formula is going. These are all fragrances in the components of great zesty citruses, great rosal geranium, great oud accord, and a great floral jasmine accord. And all 4 of these, particularly, and the last one that I have, all hit on this classical woody floral fresh fragrance style. And these are components of scents that go off beautifully on my skin. As again, Blue Sapphire, a part of my formula. And so guys, last but not least on this list is one that I would bet money if you go on YouTube right now and search anybody other than me who have posted a full review, a partial list, or anything about this particular scent, you will not hesitate that person to tell you how not only beautiful this scent is, but how it's garnered them compliments. This is Auster by Electimuss. Just as the other 4 or other 3 in this particular list, it's one that goes off well for me in 3 to 4 seasons. As I wear it throughout the years, I've adored this particular scent. I've had many people ask me how it's something that I love, how it's something that I am appealed to in FragCom, but in real life, when I'm out wearing these particular scents, especially this one is a head turner. I cannot care less what some of the guys say on these channels about what it is or is not. When I wear this particular scent in real life, like the other ones, I'm not here being pretentious. I'm not here being antisocial. I'm one that's going out shaking hands, talking, having conversations with people, elevating my status among my network. And this is one scent here that really pushes that boundary perfectly. It gives me input. It gives me selection. It gives me an opportunity to be in front of men and women getting my goals accomplished. And this one here is a fantastic fragrance when it comes to the components of being a woody, crisp citrus fragrance with a great white floral heart, and it is just phenomenal. It comes off great with the geranium, which is the rosy component, ambergris, cedarwood, which is a soft, subtle wood, the lemon accords, the star anise is the spiciness one. So all 4 of these, including this one having clove and musk, is one of the most spectacular scent profiles on the market today. Auster is my baby. I cannot deny that. Auster, if you could see the actual bottle to where it goes, I'm sure that you don't need more than 2 sprays of this in any season. If you wear this under clothes in a deep winter, I would say go 4 to 5, but 2 to 3 sprays in any other season is phenomenal for this particular scent when John Stephen made it. I adore it. I adore all 4 of these. This is the formula. So if you guys are looking for a 4-season signature scent, any of these 3 will do, including Auster, Blue Sapphire, ASQ, which is Abdul, let me read it properly for you guys. Abdul Samad Al Qurashi. I always get that wrong. I just say ASQ. So Abdul Samad Al Qurashi blend is a fantastic scent profile. I believe that the actual blend in perfume form smells just the same. I did get a sample, but that was about 5 years ago. I opted for the quintessence, like I stated. So what I'll do, even in some occasions, is put this actual quintessence on my pulse points, including behind my ears. Then I'll spray myself with one of the others, and the scent profile is just that much greater. Once again, the formula: ASQ blend quintessence, Auster from Electimuss, Farce from Xerjoff and the Oud Stars line, and of course Blue Sapphire. Any of these, the formula. Guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed and or got entertainment from this particular video. And if you did, all that I ever do is ask that you hit the like button, subscribe, let anybody know in your life and life circle that if they enjoy fragrance content, cigar content, and wine content, tap in, subscribe to the channel, and get more of this education and entertainment as we go along. Until next time, until next video, peace.